Welcome back, everyone, to some more Project Gorgon. Today we are continuing on where we left off, and we just left Tutorial Island, pretty much. We got to level 5 with our sword, and level 3 with unarmed. I did swap on some of the equipment here, but we literally just left. We have not done anything at all. So in a second here, we're just going to go talk to Yura, and then see what else we've got. So... this is one of the people that just popped up here. She smiles when she sees you. I knew you'd arrive here. Old Elmtath is wonderfully predictable. Do I know you? Don't remember me at all? Katori really did rip out all your memories, didn't they? I'm so sorry for your loss and mine. We used to be very close. What's a Katori? They're demons, and you are, well... you were a demon hunter. You tracked them for months, only to finally lose a battle. But they didn't just kill you. Oh no, that would have been too nice. I'm a demon hunter? Only one of the best. You worked for the council, taking out problems that were too difficult for them to handle through regular channels. But I guess this time, you bit off more than you could chew. Why am I still alive then? The Katori corrupted you after you fell. I followed you across the ocean and watched your battle from a safe distance. When I saw you fall, I cried for days, but then I heard your faint mental echo crying for my help. I raced to find you. And you found me? I did. I snuck into a Katori camp and saw them torturing you. I tried to rescue you, but you were spotted. But when you spotted me, you ordered me to leave and save myself. That hurt. That hurt a lot. But I obeyed you. I've always been loyal to a fault. Why did they torture me? Demons are creatures of malice. Don't you remember that much? They're perverted and twisted your memories, making you into a being of pure hate. Then they set you loose upon the world to destroy everything you once held dear. I had to stop you. And you stopped me? With help from my friends, yes. But your mind was too far gone. We had to use the ancient cleansing ritual. I'm sorry. The truth is, the Katori are to blame. I'm the one who erased your mind. I had to do it. Do you forgive me? I understand. Sure. Oh, thank you. I mean, hey, if I was a demon hunter and then I got my mind wiped and now all of a sudden I'm doing work for them and somebody erases my mind... honestly, that's probably a good reset. It means so much to hear that. But now, my friend, you have a long road ahead. You'll need to relearn what you need to know, and I can't teach you directly this time. Why can't you teach me? Because I'm not really here, dear. I'm talking to you through a projected illusion. I'm in a distant land trying to take care of some very delicate matters. I need you to take care of some delicate matters as well. There's a very dangerous man you need to find. Couldn't you come here and join me? Council territory is very dangerous for hags. The wizards of the council teach hatred for my kind. You are able to see past their lies, but most aren't as wise as you. Well, who is this dangerous man you care about? It's Dalvos. I forgot you lost your memories. Dalvos was a professor at the Secret Council University. I'm sure you had classes under him. He disappeared when the university closed, but I think he's nearby. Why do I care about Dalvos? Because, oh Casas, this is difficult to explain. You just need to trust me. Your old self would have cared. What do you expect me to do to this Dalvos? Dalvos is responsible for an invading army of demons. You must know a way to stop them. Make him tell you. Okay, where is Dalvos? There's 2 clues that suggest he's near you. First, his red crystals have been spotted mysteriously appearing. Second, one of his old creations has been spotted in the woods. A species of brains on legs. Brains on legs? Are they super smart? No, they're very stupid. I always assumed they were a failed creation, but now hundreds of them are pouring out in the woods north of here. They are appearing faster than they could breed, so he must be making them. Okay, so where do I start? I've seen an elf studying one of the big red crystals near here. He probably lives in the walled town for the brain monsters north For the brain monsters, head north and see if you can find someone with more information. Very well. Going to end this illusion now, but we'll talk again soon. Goodbye. Man, she has a bow. Where do I find a bow? Okay, one of these times we'll find one. The desert dream. It beckons to you as if you're meant to enter. Uh-oh. Wake up. Where are we? We're in a desert? It's 11 a.m. Got some cartography. Bonnie's Hot Springs. Please pay before entering water. At the bottom, someone has scratched in no Rockies. Anxiety propagator? I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back because we had other quests. But maybe something will bring me back there again. Oh. Whoa. Oh, that's why I was wondering, why can't we see anything? But it's because it looks like that. Okay. Well, that takes me back to the dream portal. Whoa. Got like a whole village here. Oh, let's bind this. Bind the circle. Level 6 in teleportation. Find someone who knows about the crystal and find someone who knows about brain bugs. Huh. It's actually kind of cool. Smokey the Rat. It looks like some people are talking to the people over here. Sir Koth. A frumpy man in a replescent armor. Welcome to Serbule. Serbule? The den of elvish perversion. I hope you have a strong stomach for immortality. Or immorality. Elves are immoral? Wait a minute, I'm an elf. What? Have you been living in a cave? Elves sleep with everything that moves. They make a big show of being clean and tidy, but then how clean and tidy can you really be if you bed a different person each night? They're animals. Literally animals. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, elves are literally animals? I mean, they lack an advanced human mind. The council studies of elves were conclusive. Elves can't feel real emotion like humans can. They just mimic our expressions. That's why you needn't really concern yourself with upsetting an elf. It doesn't really matter. You don't really believe that, do you? It's my job as the law officer to follow the council edicts. Even if nobody respects the council out here, so yes. I believe the elves are animals, even though a few of them seem so realistic. Wait, you're the law? Serbule exists by the grace of the council. It's full of elvish refugees from Dwindar. They're not real citizens or people, but it's so far east of the main council's lands that nobody really cares what they do out here. Except me. Alright, nice to meet you. What about this guy? Stable master. Training? Learn animal handling. Need more councils. A new elven face. Wait, so you recognize that I'm an elf? elf, but not that guy. I'm happy to meet you. Are you the test of the dervish or wheel of cadences? I have no idea what that means. How can that be? Didn't you arrive from Verda? My mind has been wiped. I can't remember anything. Wow, tough break. Let's see if I can read your past. I bet you were there in Dwindare when it was destroyed. And you took a blow to the head that caused amnesia, right? No, wait, I know. Officials say that nobody knows exactly what happened at Dwindare. Well, you saw it all. And the shame of the outrage or the sheer tragedy of it all. That's why you're pretending to have amnesia. Am I right? No, I'm not pretending. I literally have amnesia. I don't know. I don't think I was at Dwindare, but I guess that's possible. I'm terrible at guessing elves' backstories. Humans are so much easier, but I mostly stick to animals. Do you like animals? Sure. That's great news. This shoddy, poorly built stable is at your service. Can take care of your animals for you. Oh, but you have amnesia. Does that mean that you don't know how to tame animals? I could use a refresher. Well, I would love to help you out, but I have to clean up after all the cows. You know how to befriend the docile rats that live around here? As a matter of fact, I do. Well, if you can convince them to spend time with you, it's not hard to instead convince them to live in the stables here. I'll show you the best tricks. I know, my fee is 2,000 councils. What do you say? Do I even have that? Okay, here's your coin. This isn't enough money. I'm sorry, but I can't work for free. Sir Koth gets really irate if I break the ethos of human work, or whatever he calls it. I'll be back later. Okay, now we can see them on the map and stuff going on over here. It's one thing that's a little tough here and there is this to tell who. I wish the NPCs had like different names or different colored names. We're both wearing spiderweb. Can I interest you in something exotic from distant elven land of Verda? Let's see what you have. A bunch of rings. The only thing that makes this a little bit tough here is since there's no voice acting. I don't know if I'd be able to ever stream something like this because my voice would be gone after a few hours. Creepy bird perch. Looks well made. There's a cooking pan. Feanor. Oh, I wonder, is everybody here elves? No. No, there's some humans too. Calling card. So there are mounts. Wow, there's way more people than... I'm still amazed that, like... I had no idea how many people were actually going to be here coming into this. It's amateur work, but you recognize the subject matter. It's a scene from the Legend of Autumn Felling. You learned the word of power. Appreciate the painting. Read books. Choose a book to read. That is another thing. I don't know who to talk to. Precision, Pierce. Need 3 more to be able to learn that. Nelson Ballard. Seems like it's an alchemy store. You can see the stars even indoors. Beginner's arrow. Whoa. 504. Yeah, I really want to find a bow. Study the globe. Level 1 in assessment. It's funny it tells you who's a demo player. Because there is a free demo of the game. but you can only choose a certain amount of servers. Got some great offer for you. I'll teach you some new skills free of charge. Sounds great. That's how you tie a bandage, and here, yep, you got it. That's how you hammer out a dent in armor. Couldn't be easier. Well, actually, you suck at it, but you know enough to get started. Now you'll want to buy my first aid kits and armor patching kits so you can use your new skills. Otherwise, they're worthless. Ah, I see. Wait, that's actually useful, though. Do you help me kill some deer? I need their hides for health and armor kits. Kill 10 of them, and I'll give you some kits for free. You got it. I recommend using the archery or fire magic to kill a deer. You don't want to have to chase them down with a sword. See Velcourt to learn fire magic. Okay, I also need a shop. Marna's shop is unusual. She will buy almost anything at full value. However, she only has a small amount of money to spend each week. Most other shopkeepers have a lot of money to spend each week, but they won't give you the best deals until you become friends with them. Raise your favor level with shopkeepers by doing favors or giving them your thoughtful gifts. This will increase your maximum purchase price as well as the total amount of money they'll spend on items each week. So I could sell up to 2,000 worth to her. You know what? Let's sell some. Especially if I'm not wearing it, sure. A lot of materials there. Woo. Storage. Small talk. Now, I may not be human, but I do think I do pretty well at this shopkeeping business anyway. You chat and learn some things about Marna's opinions. Loves rare recipes. Oh. Fiery secrets. Do me a favor, go burn yourself on some of those eldritch candles scattered around the crypt southwest of town. I want to study the burn patterns. Each of the candles should leave a distinct burn mark. Go touch 4 of them and come back. Oh, it won't hurt that much, you big baby. Wow. Okay, well, we need to talk to more of them then. Is this... No, this isn't the guy. They only sell items. So we learned first aid. The giant rat. Did it work? Yes, it worked. We got the rat. Account package manager. This storage is paid for by the civic-minded players who want to help the community. You can unlock 30-day slots with councils, live event credits, or participation in community events. This is interesting. Malfurion. It was somebody with an F in their name that I needed to find? Or was it Velcourt? Oh, teach me fire magic. Here we go. I'm not a young elf, you know. I've trained apprentices before, but they all blew themselves up during the learning process. How do you think that makes me feel? Disgusted. I promise not to blow myself up. You do realize an elven apprenticeship takes 20 years, right? 20 years of doing whatever I tell you to do. That's a long time. Do you have a faster training method? Impatient and arrogant. Yes. Fire magic suits people like you. And I. Well, you can research it on your own and learn it at your own pace. You'll probably blow yourself up, but perhaps that's inevitable anyway. What do I do? You'll need a staff. I can sell you one of my old ones, and I can train you in the introductory research techniques. Then head to the tavern and use the cooking fire there to do the research. What happens after that? After you research some spells, you can go use them. When you've got the hang of it, I can teach you different research techniques as well as gain skill. I'll help you research better spells, but there's a catch. What's that? There's no catch at first. The simplest fire spell doesn't require any expensive materials. Common table salt will do, but more advanced spells require expensive research materials. Soon enough, you'll need a ton of fire dust. Later, you'll need even more unusual substances like sulfur and saltpeter. Where do I get fire dust? You can find it on the corpses of fire-based creatures. There's some gigantic fire spiders in Eltubule, for instance, but they're not easy to kill. If you complete favors, he will reward you with precious fire dust, which you'll need for researching fancier spells. Okay, cool. Want to buy stuff. So we could buy a basic staff from him. I have 500 right now. You can also do favors. Surely somebody teaches how to use a bow. Are you hardcore? Prove it by activating the hardcore death penalty. Or if you're insane, try the deathcore penalty. You're sent back to a respawn. Activate hardcore. Deathcore, you cannot respawn at all. Other players can resurrect you if they know how to resurrect people, and very rare items can revive you. But other than that, if you die, you'll stay dead forever. You're sent back to a respawn point, but some of your items become broken. In order to gain them back, you must take them back to the location you died. Oh, thank you. That does not sound... So bored, so bored. Who are you? I'm Casas. Here's the deal. I'm quite rich and quite bored. I think you might be able to help me fix that. Help you fix your boredom? I had to leave the details of unimportant. Let's just say I'm not going back to Verta anytime soon. And where do I fit in? Complete it in an hour and I'll give you a random trinket or item from my bags. You can come back in an hour and I'll give you a new task. Repeat until I stop being damn bored. What's the first task? Butcher some dead beasts for my amusing. Take a butcher knife and just cut out their meat. So gross. Butcher corpses. There's an altar. This is an ancient puzzle mechanism. If you put something in the sacrificial bowl, it will disappear and something might or might not happen. This inscription at the base says, Beauty, dead, chef's best friend. Sacrifice an okay. Does it actually tell me? So here's the one issue that's going to be interesting. So this must be where I spawn. There's a guild roster back there. I think I'll probably need to go back the way we just came from. Millable item. Talk to Eker. Have you come to meditate with me? Meditate. We meditate to hone our minds. There is a lot of power in the mind. That's what you want. So you're a martial artist? In fact, let me teach you the basics. There's really nothing to it. Then you can practice on your own. Teaches you some basic punching techniques. This works better than swords? Well, no, swords are great for killing and keeping the enemy's rage unfocused. Unarmed combat can't compete there. But it does have some advantages, such as great for throwing people around, stunning them, disarming them, and all sorts of things. Good to know. Player work orders. There's some cabbage over here. Data seeding. Beta tester. Demo player. Killer of foes. Okay, I want to go back over to where I started. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. There's definitely somebody that has a bow. I don't know who, but that's the one person I want to find. Building permit? Okay. I do have a program which I should try maybe before the next episode to test things out. But I do have something that might be able to read some of the text that we have at actually a pretty good rate. So, but we'll see. I'll have to test it out and see if I can get it working. Oh wait, there's a bunch of seaweed. Bracelet. More beginner arrows. Somebody definitely has them. Ulan the Hoarder. What services are you offering? I'm a vault master. Do you store stuff for me? How much can I store here? Yeah, some of the, like, this can be a lot, which is fine. Like, I want to be able to know the lore of the world and stuff. Just reading it out loud is doing me in a little bit. Here, someone could broadcast a message all across the land, sharing it with everyone. Unfortunately, you're not that someone. This feature is restricted to players who purchase Grand Duke or Archduke backer packages. Council pro... Okay. Got it. This is a cool area. An empty spot. Collect water. Are these friendly? I'm here about some crystals. You mean the giant crystal here near the lake? What do you know about it? Who sent you? What do you plan to do about it? Are you from the council? Where's your badge? Who are you really? I'm just here to help. You're with the council? It's damn time. You have a plan of approach? I lost my memories, and another person? I thought you looked pretty disoriented. So you all lost your memory? You don't know anything? It's all gone. Same thing happened to me, yeah. What are ruby walls? Again, gigantic red walls that crisscross the continent and keep demons from invading. They're made of crystals and magic energy. Huh. Why don't you go up and check off some of the samples for me? Sure. You're good to go off and do it? That's so sweet of you. Here, take this. Use it to chip some of the crystals, but be careful. Weird random stuff happens when you do it. I almost kind of died last time, so be careful. Gee, thanks. Rita? Do you have any favors? Rita wants flowers. Rita's curiosity. So it's interesting that you can get quests and then also side quests. Cabbage time. Poetry podium. Recite a book of poems. Choose the book of poems you would like to recite. Instructions and help. Here you can recite poetry. You'll need a poetry book. When you recite a poem out loud, you'll earn only 1/3 of the poetry as appreciation XP that you earned. But all other players nearby will also earn that much poetry appreciation XP. They will see your poem and can vote on whether they like it or not. You'll get general feedback about how your poem was received, but that feedback has no gameplay effects because everybody's a critic. That's funny. Dude, there's some... Huh. Again, this game's got a lot of charm to it. Again, it's obviously not the best looking out there, but it's got some charm. It really does. This is an oil lamp with a clever design that stores oil in its base. It currently has 0 minutes of oil. It's unlit. If you had fuel oil, you could fuel the lamp. Fuck. Is there a way to... I know I put pets. Shift B. I keep running around with my sword out. Oh, Z. I don't know where I'm going. Is numpad? Yes, it is. Or numlock is your classic auto run feature. So we have to kill a bunch of deer, find who knows about the brain bugs, touch the candles, and butcher corpses. So the dream portal is what brought me all the way over here to begin with. Oh, that's kind of cool. People talking over their head. I miss that in games where you could talk and you get like the little bubbles over their head. Ah, you really can tame a lot of animals. Ah, it's so cool. Cavern is there. Okay, let me try to keep going further back then. Basic reservoir arrow. Here, let me... I could try asking nearby. I wonder if they're talking in nearby. I want to know where I can get a bow. Oh, wait, that's nearby. Or I could talk and help. You know what? I'll say nearby. We'll see. Somebody's got guide. Probably gonna get Dona walled. What is gonna answer? I heard the music playing and I was like, where is that coming from? Oh, it's this guy. The bookshelf back here. Hill sells a basic one. Oh god, what happened here? Sentient flame. It loves to help out by destroying unwanted items. Throw away Wait, now he's out here. Ela heal. Nice moves. Wait, they're all dancing. Nice music. How do you... Heck yeah. Woohoo. Wow, this is that people yearn for the MMO experience. Wait, I can't dance. I was never taught. Just kidding. How do you do that? Okay, hold on. I gotta look. Controls. It's probably under keybinds. Dance. You no longer use dance. There's a dancing skill instead. Find Lana song tree to learn it. What? I actually did not learn how to use it. Are you trying to look closer at a bomb? Are you mad? Oh! Oh no. What did I do? Oh god. We are love now. Dude. I'm just gonna go ahead and back away now. Oh, even he's breaking it down in here. Got Joe breaking it down in there too. Where is Ela Hill? Howl to a new server. Wow, this is something. I was missing out on all this. Mushroom Jack. You good there, Mushroom Jack? Is this a trick question? It's just a plan. No need for melodrama. Mushrooms are more the offspring of the long-dead race. When the Myconians come back, they'll use those mushrooms to destroy. You don't believe me, do you? I'm listening. Tell me more. All right, until then, goodbye. Whoa, you can right-click anywhere in the world and auto-travel? You can double-click. Wait. You can right-click anywhere on the world to auto-travel, but the range is limited. You can double-click a spy you see, but not on the map. It's a pretty short distance. Oh, like this. Can I see the names of all these people? Oh, here we go. So everybody we've met so far. Ela Heal is the one that I need for the bow. Teresa. Guild roster. I mean, we can keep exploring the town here. See what else we can find. Like it goes back here. Oh, it even tells you what they prefer too. Blacksmithing, surveying, carpentry. What is this? A1, A1, A1. Gems galore. Whoa. A16. Adios. Or Tadion. Jeez, these rip. How's it going, my friend? What do you have here? Small favor. Lumber for the forge. Metal slabs. This has honestly been a lot of just exploration here. Wanda Traveler. Let's see. Oh, shopkeeper for hire. Huh. I wish when I walked into this place to like explain what we were looking at here. Read. This area is recommended for weapons, armor, and ammunition. Hire? But you aren't skilled enough to manage her. Requires retail management 1. I'm sorry, what? Overflow area. What is this? I feel like I just walked into some like back room for... This area is recommended for weapons, armor, and ammunition. Shop tracking golem. Archery. Huh. I mean, it makes it seem like you can buy weapons and armor here, but... B1. Level 3 in cartography. Food, drink, and alchemy. These are all people that you can hire for a thing. I feel like I'm learning a lot, but at the same time, I'm not. Let me take a look at active quests. So that's our main... Wait, no, that's not the main one. This quest is part of the main storyline. Quest is part of the main storyline. Serbule. That's where the altar is. Yo. Nelson Ballard. Wow, this is hey, this is kind of cool. Seeing the amount of people here. Oh my god, somebody got a spider. Animal handling. Davis. A lot of people come back over here. So it looks like you can get a lot of summons and stuff then. That's pretty cool. Sir Koth is walking down there. Not bad. Okay. Well, we're going to call this episode a little bit shorter, but this has been pretty cool. I definitely want to play some more. So if you guys did end up enjoying this, I know we did a lot more exploration of the city and stuff and learned some things, but I'm also going to try to get some more episodes recorded. So if you did enjoy it, leaving likes helps a ton. Let me know in the comments if you've been checking this out or if you have any suggestions at all. Subscribe too if you haven't already, because I am trying to hit 50,000 subs. But I appreciate all the support as always. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Peace.